where did you see her? I'll keep nagging till you tell me. You've got me dead fascinated.
Look, it's no big drama. I saw her outside Walkden Court.
Walkden? Where Alan's flat is? What was she doing there?
I don't know. What's it matter?
Well, did it look like she was going there?
No. Oh, this is ridiculous. Look, she was on her way out, okay? No big deal. I mean, she probably popped in there to see him about something, and I just happened to see her coming out, all right?
Yeah.
Don't creep up on people like that. I can do without shocks this time in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
You were in late last night.
Crime?
No. Just mentioning it.
Yeah, well, the thing about shocks is they can come up and hit you at any old time, right?
Suppose so. And what's that got to do with the price of margarine?
Any tea?
It's in the pot. Freshly stewed.
Tar.
Some salt.
You reckon?
I reckon. Are you upset with me?
You? Heaven forbid. I mean, after all, if one is seeing a bloke on a fairly casual basis, one has no reason to get upset about who or what he does on the nights he's not seen one, has one? Well, that being said, why say you weren't in town the other night when you were?
Is that what's upsetting you?
What the hell were you doing coming out of Alan Curtis's flat?
What is all this? Have you been spying on me? Because if you're going to come down those stairs like an avenging angel and start cross-examining me, I'd rather you give me a bit of warning first.
What were you doing coming out of Alan Curtis's flat?
Who says I was? And what gives him, her, or it, not to mention you, the right to go poking your nose into my business? But if you remember, and good God, I didn't think it would be me who has to say this, we agreed to lead separate lives. What I do is my own affair.
Not when it affects me.
It is.
Yeah, all right, Mum. Separate lives. And if that's the way it's going to be, perhaps it'd be best if we got out of each other's lives for good.
Oh, damn.
Hey, you know, I like this. Having a quiet, restful breakfast. No need to rush, no need to worry about whether we've got enough stuff. What's he, lovey? It's what we've needed if we did but know it. A little break, a little holiday. Time to have a breather, put our feet up and sort ourselves out. Don't you agree?
Agree? About what?
What I've been saying.
Yes. Yes, of course. Yes, whatever you say.
Oh, it's like talking to a brick wall sometimes. I'm just saying, look on the bright side. When all this is sorted and we're back on the market, you'll feel all the better for this break. Could be a blessing in disguise.
And a silver lining. Yes, I know.
Now, don't take it out on me.
No, I'm sorry, love. I shouldn't do that. But I'll tell you what I've been thinking, shall I?
Anything's better than having you sitting staring at that toast.
What I've been thinking is maybe we need more than a rest. Maybe it's time to...
Time to what?
Oh, this lot has given me something to think about, Miriam, I tell you that. Look, I've never been slow in coming forward to give a bit of help when it's needed, right?
Right.
No one can deny that. All right, now. You don't help people out just so as you get it back. But look, love, the last couple of days, I'm kicked off that market and no one gives a toss.
That's not fair.
Then why am I sitting here enjoying a quiet, restful breakfast? Why is my stock out there in the garage? Why is my stall up for grabs for the first Johnny-come-lately as happens along?
You'll see it differently in a day or two.
I won't, you know.
You will. Listen, Morris, people are doing things. Key's gone to see Derek.
Derek? Derek's not on the market.
Something will be sorted.
And is that the best on offer? Our boy assistant superintendent's off on the bus to see our ex-superintendent, and that's getting something sorted. That'll really shake the powers that be, that will. Tell you what I'm thinking after what's happened. That perhaps it's time to call it a day. why not? Let's kiss goodbye to the lot of them.
That's all very well, but there's definitely trouble brewing out there.
Nothing that can't be sorted.
And when I heard that Maurice Ransom had been going to the top...
The top? Well, Colin Arnold. I've never heard him described like that before.
Ah, you know what I mean.
Look, don't worry about it. Colin Arnold's on my side. Maurice Ransom will have got very little change out of him, I can tell you that.
All the same, Sorry.
Well, thanks for popping in, Mr. Walker. I'm glad everything's going so well for you.
Right.
See, that's part of the job. Keeping in touch with the traders, making sure everything's running smoothly. Don't have to tell you that, though, do I? Well, I hope that feasting your eyes on your beloved hasn't put your mission out of your head.
What? Oh!
My Sarnie.
Yeah, egg and cress.
It's the one. Keith?
Oh, yeah. What?
Well, I hope you weren't expecting change out of £5. I mean, I know labour's expensive, but...
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Nothing.
Louise been teaching you a new dance, has she?
No.
I thought you were body popping for a minute.
Sorry.
What are you doing? If this is what true love does for you, my son, I think it'd be better if you stayed celibate.
Lisa, can we have a talk?
Got nothing to say.
Yeah, but I have.
Go on then.
Look, it's a bit difficult. Do you fancy a cup of coffee?
I'm a bit busy at the moment, Mum. I've got nobody watching my stall.
Look, Lisa, I need to talk to you.
I'm listening.
I just want to say I'm sorry. About the row this morning.
Happens in the best of families.
But you're right. There is something that happened that you don't know. The thing is, it's a bit awkward. Look, do you fancy a drink in the Whartons at lunchtime? I'll tell you then.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Of course, why not? Don't really like rows.
You might not call it flirting, but believe me, you were.
Oh, sorry, I shan't speak in future.
You don't understand, do you? It's a way of talking, a way of chatting and smiling that you do.
Oh, I can't even smile now.
Paul, would you come here a minute, please?
Me? Oh, listen, don't bring me in on this. I mean, I'm not good at all that business.
Now, if a girl was chatting and smiling at you, wouldn't you think she was flirting?
No. But then again, I wouldn't be sure even if they carried a banner saying I love you written on it. I mean, I'd still think it was a joke.
Well, most men would interpret...
Now, Peggy, stop generalising.
Most men would interpret it as an invitation to chat her up.
So what?
So it'll give you a bad name.
I don't care what people think.
Well, perhaps you should, if only for Keith's sake.
God, you can't even have a laugh with a bloke now without people thinking you're trying to chat him up.
Now, look, I don't want to talk about it anymore, Louise. I've had my say, and that's an end of it. Yes, love. Come out.
Bloody hell.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
One a word. Ain't half important. Penny for 'em?
They're worth more than that. Why do human beings get themselves in such a twist?
Oh, you're asking me that. If I knew the answer to that one, I'd be rich, successful, and happy.
I thought you were.
Just because you see a laughing playboy on the surface doesn't mean to say that there isn't pain, misery, and deep despair underneath.
You haven't even begun to suffer.
You get your drink then?
Hi, Mum.
Hello. I hope you're not responsible for your mother's deep and tortured soul.
What? Nothing. We were just joking.
Well, can I get you both a drink then?
Thanks, Geoff, but we're not staying.
Oh. Okay. Fine, please, Collette, love.
Right you are?
Well, at least you're cheerful and bright.
Oh, not really. Just part of the job.
God.
Just a joke.
Has Keith been in? Promised to buy him a drink.
Last I saw him, he was on his way out the market, deep in thought.
Deep in thought, Keith?
Well, he looked miles away to me.
It's called love.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know about that, would I?
How did have thought it, eh? Keith and Louise. Mind you, if I had my way, I'd frog march him away from that little madam so fast his feet wouldn't touch. Still, takes all sorts to make a relationship, doesn't it? As long as she makes him happy.
Yeah, well, she's good at that.
Good at what, love?
Making fellas happy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, Geoff, I like Keith, same as you. And I wouldn't want to see...
Want to see what?
Nothing. It's not my problem.
Oh, come on, love, hang on. Can't give me a couple of hints like that and then clam up. What are you suggesting?
I'm not suggesting anything, Geoff. What I'm saying is, she spent a lot of time in here with her Coke and crisps, chatting to men who were old enough to be her father, and each time they went off together, very quickly.
Wait a minute. You don't mean that she's...
For all I know, they were off to do a spot of bird watching or to compare local lamppost design. Can I help you?
Yeah. And Chan? I mean, how's Chan?
I was wondering when you were going to ask about her.
What do you mean by that?
Why should it mean anything? I was just wondering when you were going to ask about her, that's all.
Anyway, what's this thing that ain't half important?
Well, there's a few problems on the market.
Well, when in the problem?
Well, it's with the new superintendent. All sorts of things have been going on. I mean, stalls are going to people that they shouldn't, and that's happening all the time. Then there were the business with Peggy.
What business was that?
Well, I thought your Tom-Toms would have reached
go
out
on,
this.
just tell me.
Alan said that she'd have to pay more rent unless she took all their stuff from one supplier. Then there were the rigs going.
Perhaps not before timing.
Yeah, but it was the way it happened. And then Morris getting the push.
Oh, well, now that did surprise me, I must say.
So?
So? What?
Well, what do you think?
Well, not a lot. Well, you told me there's a bit of tittle-tattle, a few facts about things. Make Alan Curtis the next godfather, does
Yeah,
it?
but it all adds up. To what?
It's a can of nothing, that's what it adds up to. We're living in a real hard, unfair world, Keith. Lots of things we don't like, but...
Something else.
Gonna have to get around to it sooner or later. If something's happened, you've got to tell me. It's about Alan. I sort of sussed that.
Look, will you let me finish? You've been on at me to tell you now. Just let me finish.
Sorry.
Okay. So I was seen coming out of Alan Curtis's flat. How you found out, I don't know.
That doesn't matter.
I didn't say it did.
We went to bed.
I am not going to say it again.
It's all right, I heard you. Bloody hell.
It was just one of those things, you know.
I don't. Tell me.
We were just sitting there together.
No! Don't tell me.
But there's lots of excuses. I had too much to drink. No. There's no excuses.
I'm going out with this fella, you know.
I know.
And you're my mother.
I know. But it just happened. It meant nothing. It's all over now.
You're talking as if you were explaining something to a mate. You're not. I'm your daughter. This really is one for the book, isn't it, eh? This is really one you ring up the agony programmes about, isn't it? I don't really know where to start on this one, Anna, but my mother's gone to bed with my boyfriend. There's magazines that'll pay you for stories like that.
You're getting too emotional.
Am I? Sorry.
Stupid thing to say.
No. You're right. I mean, let's get this into perspective, shall we? I mean, what other of my relations are knocking about? I mean, perhaps we could introduce him to Auntie Mary, eh? Oh, there's that cousin in Newcastle. With a bit of luck, we could keep him busy for months.
So, Keith's gone then, has he?
Should be there by now.
Well, let's hope that Derek Owen can help, eh?
Well, I don't know what we're going to do if he doesn't come up with anything.
The thing is, you see, I can't see him being bothered about it. I mean, it's got nothing to do with him anymore, is it?
No, but I think he will. I could never understand why he left.
Well, I could never fed on that one out, either.
Well, we'll see.
Louise working out all right, is she?
Yeah, I suppose so. Strikes me they're all the same, these young uns.
I'll have a cup of tea, actually.
Right, look.
And if you can spare Louise for a couple of minutes, get her to bring it outside, will you?
Yeah, sure. Louise, take this to Geoff, will you?
Here's your tea. So,
Look, I was really annoyed, and with good reason, when I found out that you and Keith had been using my place. But I got over it. Now you're engaged, okay, but
but what?
if I found out that you've been using
What?
Well, if Keith wasn't the only one...
The only what?
You know! How many other men have you been taking back to my place, Louise?
Who's been talking to you?
How many other men have you been picking up and taking back to my place? I'm waiting.
Geoff, do you know what you're saying? I mean, there are names for girls who do things like that.
What? Look, I'm not saying they paid you or anything.
Oh, just as well.
Look, I'm not suggesting that. Louise, how many?
None!
Are you sure?
Are you calling me a liar as well as everything else?
No, I'm not. I just...
What do you think? Well, do you know what it is?
Of course. Well, let's say it was a pretty good idea. So have you. You wouldn't have brought it to me otherwise. These initials followed by this figure. And whose initials they were, this figure represents a sum of money. Hmm? Who do you rent GTs then? No, don't tell me. I've worked it out myself. Well, do you want me to do something about this then?
That's what we all...
You know, your market is none of my concern anymore. You know that, don't you?
We'd all be grateful.
And I reckon we ought to see GT tonight, then. Can you organise that?
Yep.
Morrison Raj is there as well.
Right.
You better be getting back. Somebody else getting the bush, too.
My God, I'd forgotten the timer. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Yes, don't be late.
How's that, then?
Fantastic. If that doesn't well, nothing will.
Good enough for a cup of tea and a bite at Peggy's, you reckon?
She's letting worse than you.
Thank you.
Oops.
That could have been very nasty.
You seen Keith?
Me?
Give him an hour off and he takes a week.
What makes you think I'd know?
Well, you seem to know a lot of things you don't mind passing on. Well, go on, deny it.
Why should I?
Look, what I do in my own time and with who is my business.
And what I tell in my own time and to whom is my business.
Not when...
But seeing as you've asked me so nicely, in future a clam will seem talkative compared with me. Now, do you mind? I seem to have got myself lumbered with a double booking.
Yes, of course. I'll tell him, lovey. Ta-ta. That was Keith.
Oh, yes.
From the market.
I know who Keith is. I haven't been away that long.
He wants you to go along to a meeting.
A meeting?
With Derek Owen and Raju. He says it's important.
Oh. To who?
I told him you'd think about it.
Did you now? Well, I have, and the answer's no.
You should go. You owe them that at least.
No, I'm retired. Now, do you mind? I'm trying to watch Tickle on the Tongue.
So, what do you reckon, then? To what? To the sandwich? It's all right. All right, you won't get a better sandwich than that. This side of the Rio Grande?
Hurry it up there, it's past closing. Oh, I can say that again. It's been a long day.
She's been on her feet for all of 18 minutes.
Anyone seen Keith?
Oh, you take responsibility for him now, so tell me, where's he wandered off to?
I don't know.
I don't like fellows who work for me doing walkabouts. If you see him, you tell him that, so he can work out a believable excuse.
Dear, do you know where he's gone?
Yeah, gone to see Derek Owen at Castlefield Market.
That's miles away.
Oh, a good 50p bus ride at least.
Oh, if he loses his job, I'll kill him.
Wait till the wedding first, love, then you can go for the insurance.
Oh, ha ha.
Yeah, you've been sitting there since before show.
Yeah, well, I've got a lot to think about.
Well, you ought to cheer up. That's what you ought to do. In fact, I think I'll take you for another dancing lesson. How about that? You don't want to learn from him. Do you know how he dances? How? Well, imagine an electrified pipe cleaner.
I'm an original.
Yeah, we know. Look, I'll teach you. All you've got to do is sway your hips and look cool, and the lights will do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Sir? To me, you got past that, haven't we?
Usual.
Give it half a chance, you and me could really get on. Promise. You'd be surprised what a generous fella I'd turn out to be. Ask any of the girls.
Yeah, well, if they're all onto such a good thing, why should I queer their pitch by muscling in? Us girls must stick together.
Hello again.
You want?
What do you think? Go sit down.
It's free country.
Usual, please, love.
I was wondering if you were free tonight. Last time was very enjoyable. Wouldn't mind another spot of the same.
Oh, get lost.
You are?
You would.
Can't talk to me like that.
Get lost.
My money not good enough for you anymore. Yeah, well, wasn't really interested. Plenty better than you about.
Think I'm gonna need this. Yeah, all right, that's me. That's the money I gave Alan Curtis to get me stole back.
What we thought.
Look, I know it was stupid.
No, we're
I
not
just didn't-
getting at you, Geoff, honest. And what this does is prove what everybody was thinking.
Should we go to the police?
Oh, no.
Hurt Geoff just as much as Curtis.
No, no police. One hint of corruption and they'd be here for weeks. Everyone's books will be looked at. No thanks.
Would you be prepared to go to Colin Arnold about this, knowing there is?
What would be the point? Be his word against mine, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's true. So what we need is evidence, isn't it? Real evidence. So we want to get Curtis off the market.
Yeah, but how do we get it?
Well, that's the question, Keith, isn't it? How? Anyone got any bright ideas?
And we're back down the market tomorrow at the same time here on Sky Soap. After the break, it's time to turn on the light. Guiding light next.